It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Friday, the 19th of October. I'm Michael Groff. Our warming trend continues with high temperatures actually going above average for a change by Saturday. And then we'll see the rain chances come back in late tomorrow through Monday. Then high pressure builds in thereafter for what appears to be a prolonged period of drier weather. Let's talk about it as we look at the almanac from yesterday. 80 degrees for the high, 59 for the morning low. No rain in the bucket, but we're still around 2.5 inches above average. And outside right now here at 5 a.m., clear skies in the valley. We start this day out at 66 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 46, humidity 49%, light wind, barometer rising. Temperatures out there this morning, a little bit warmer than yesterday, mid-50s in the cool spots, mid-60s for the most part in the urban core. Water vapor satellite view, we've got that upper low that was affecting us earlier this week. It's now opened up and has moved off to the northeast, but another piece of energy beginning to close off to our west, and that'll set the stage for our next weather maker. On the watch warning map, red flag warnings and wind advisories in the mountains of Southern California. Flooding continues to be an issue across sections of Texas, and freeze warnings from the Ohio Valley through the northeast. Convective outlook for today, no organized areas of severe weather across the country again. And rainfall for the next 7 days coming from the WPC amounts maybe less than 1/10 of an inch here in the valley. Heavier totals to our north and west as our upper low will be generating some precipitation chances for several days here across the southwest. And we'll get into that right now and everything else with our weather too as we take a look at the models. Here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at about 18,000 feet. High pressure over the Pacific Northwest, another cutoff low develops underneath that. So down at the surface, another glorious day out there. Sunny skies, highs in the mid-80s. Tonight, clear, lows in the upper 50s to upper 60s. And then tomorrow, some increase in clouds with that upper low spinning to our west. Now, this system will not be nearly as strong as the low pressure area we had in here last Saturday. Still, with that moisture on the increase, slight chances of showers and storms come in here tomorrow afternoon and evening. Better chances across northern Arizona, though. And this should be the warmest day of the period, too, with highs approaching 90. If we get to 90, it'll be the warmest day we've had since September the 30th. As for Sunday, a slight chance of showers and storms continues. Again, better chances up north. And same thing for Monday. We'll go with a 20% chance of rain here in the valley both days and highs in the low 80s. Tuesday will start to dry out as that system moves off to the east. High temperatures back into the low and middle 80s with a slight chance of showers and storms in eastern Arizona. Wednesday, it looks like the state is dry with highs again here in the valley, somewhere between about 81 and 85. Same thing on Thursday with high pressure building in from the west and a dry northwest flow aloft. Let's go out to a week from today. This is Friday the 26th. Pattern still pretty stagnant with high pressure off of the California coast, a 588 ridge there. Dry northwest flow, highs continue, low to mid-80s. Same thing for Saturday, the 27th. And here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Sunday, the 28th. My goodness, that's a very high amplitude pattern there with a deep low just west of Memphis. Unsettled and cool conditions for the southern plains and the southeast U.S. Meanwhile, a shortwave ridge would be dominating our weather with dry conditions and temperatures perhaps above average. Speaking of temperatures, let's look at those coming off of the GFS ensemble through the period. It's got us all the way up at 92 tomorrow. That might be a bit of a stretch, but not impossible. And then temperatures more or less near average for a while, and then cooling off to perhaps below average levels again by Halloween and into early November. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Plus, your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Be safe out there and have yourselves a wonderful Friday.